Welcome to Endeavor TV with the iKit NuCharge. NuCharge, I don't know actually what that stands for, but iKit is a British company, so this was designed in London, and it's not just a simple metal case. I mean, we have hundreds or maybe thousands of different ones in China. This one is quite an interesting device since it has on the back also a battery, which you can change from the metal design to the battery, and so this gives a little bit of a different external charger experience than the Mophie case. And as you can see on the back, you can actually open it up, and then you can also read on the inside of the package that it has a 1900 milliamp battery. It gives you 10 hours of extra video watching time, 8 hours of web surfing, and so on. So this is quite nice. And it of course gives you a little bit of shock protection. You can easily sync and do anything else that you want, and of course everything that the iPhone does regularly, like shooting videos with the camera or anything else, works well. So to open this case up and put it on my iPhone, you just have to slide it out of this little plastic case here. Then you can see right away when I open it up again here inside the same things that we have. Of course, for example, a little kickstand, also one plus against the Mophie. We have a little smart cloth. Okay, I think it's just a regular fiber cloth, and then if we open it up, you will see that there is also a micro USB cable, of course, inside, so you can charge the battery also. So let's first take everything out of here. Let's put the box to the side. Let's take out here on the back this little cover, which is really just a cover, this metal cover, if you don't have the battery on or you don't want to have the battery on, so that your iPhone doesn't look too ridiculous. Then we have the battery itself here. As I said, here the little cloth. Now from the outside it doesn't look too special, but from the inside it's really beautiful fiber optic. It feels really well. Maybe this is my next favorite cloth to take with me, like a baby bottom. Then on the inside we have here a little micro USB cable, one of the shortest I've ever seen, so this is also quite handy if you travel a lot. And of course a little manual, so for you get your money's worth, and you also will know how to use this device, how to sync, how to put it on, and so on and so on. And it's so bright here, I can't even read it, it's too white. So we have here the case, which is quite interesting, as I said, because you can take actually the battery off by sliding it to the top, as you can see here, and then you have just the case itself. And one more thing that is quite beautiful about the iKit is that on the inside we have here a little pelts-ish feeling, so this is really soft, and wow, these fibers are just really nice, so they won't scratch the back of your iPhone at all, even though this is a hard case, and you just have to put it or snap it in like this. And after that it's usually quite hard to get out, but if you just push down the two corners on the side where there is no buttons, then you will be able to take it off. But you don't have to, since it's still quite slim, nice, but this way of course it looks horrible from the back, and it does nothing except for protect it a little bit if I let it fall, but not too much since it's only a few millimeters of plastic. So what you can do is give it a little tasteful back. There's of course different colors available by iKit. They want to earn more money. You just slide it on like this, and bam, it's on. Feels perfect, feels also nice in your hand, and this metal feeling, but I don't think it's real metal. Maybe it is, I'm not sure, but you can just slide it off again like this, take it off, and then you can put on a battery. Now the battery part is of course the important part here on this device. Before I put it on, let's read here. We have 7.02 watt hours of battery, and it gives it out at 1 amps max, and the input is also at 1 amps max at 5 volts. It also says do not charge with power more than 5 volts and 1 amps. So watch out for those BlackBerry micro USB chargers, because they give out 1.2 amps. So we have here on the bottom the micro USB to charge the battery itself. On the side we have here one little button, so you can turn the battery on. Now I can turn it on, and then you will see here on this side there's now two blue LEDs which show me over 50%. And now I just have to plug this into my iPhone like this. As you can see here, there's a little sliding mechanism for your really short lightning cable, and you can just plug it in like that. There you go, and now my iPhone is charging. Ta-da! This doesn't look too great. I'm not sure how long or how often you can do this or how long you can leave it. It's still a cable, it's really strong, but otherwise I'm not sure if this is the perfect solution for a cable. But what's nice with this is, of course, also you can charge your, maybe even your Apple iPad mini with it if you just take out the battery and plug it into your iPad mini. Otherwise, yeah, there is a kickstand. As I said, one of my favorite features. One of my not so favorite features is that it's really, well, made out of cheap plastic, I think, so this could break quite easily. But to put it on a table, you can see that it's of course working. I'm not a magician or anything, so this is quite nice. But you cannot really set the degree, since it's just really flapping around when it's open. But if you put it inside, then you can shake it as hard as you want. It stays inside, so it won't break off in your pocket or anything like that. So that's actually totally okay. So let me unplug this again, put it back inside. There we go, and then you can see I can just take this off. There we go, put this on. Now what's a little bit bad is you don't have an indicator if I just left it on, so if I just press now the button for a long time, it turns blue again, but I think it auto turns it off after a time. I hope so, at least, since I think a lot of people will just forget to turn it off. But this way, of course, this looks also quite nice. The iKit NuCharge, it's available online, check it out. And now the one test that everybody, or a lot of people forget, and I forgot it in the German video also, how to take it off. As I said, just one corner, other corner, and then slide it off slowly. Watch out that your iPhone is not flipping out of your hand once you have it completely off. But here we go. So my iPhone is free again, and what I cannot forget is how thick is it compared to a Mophie. So just imagine again both phones, or having the iPhone in here or in here. Not so easy, and I would say the Mophie is a little bit slimmer, but not much, but it feels slimmer. So thank you much for watching. This was the iKit NuCharge. Till next time, please, and then again, thank you much for watching. This was Endeavor TV.